Here we are. Here I am. Let's get that game moving. Actually, I don't think the game's gonna be moving because I don't think my closed captioner is working. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dearie me. Sorry everyone, let me I'll give him a big old face for a moment. Hi everyone, this is my face. It's me, Ira. This is what my face looks like when it's big. I have installed a new extension to Twitch, which should provide live... I am a face, yeah. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, it's me. Hi. It's Ira. This is my face. I installed I installed an extension that's supposed to write live captions. I assume they are not appearing on the stream. Is that correct, Jam, since you are watching the stream right now? I guess I can jump into our voice chat. It's just me and you anyway today. Maybe you can help me. Can't see him. Let me jump in. Hi, wait. Let me unmute myself. There we go. Hi, Jam. How are you doing today, Jam?
Bonjours and all the other greetings in all the other languages. I'm doing just fine.
What a perfect French accent.
Oui, oui.
I can't get the closed captioner. Firefox is saying that it hasn't asked for permission to use my microphone. It's supposed to ask for permission to use my microphone when I start it, and it didn't do that. Does it not work on Firefox? Do I need to use Chrome? We've reached the technical difficulties portion of our stream. Let me try this on Chrome. I hate to have so many things open while I'm streaming. My video card has been struggling lately, but let's see. Let's see what we can do here. What if I do this? If I close it on Firefox so it doesn't get confused. Connect to Twitch. You can't see this, right? No, you can just see my face. Ah, it's me. I'm the one who's spooked. I'm just as scared as you are, probably more so. Okay. Closed caption. Yeah, it's not asking to use my microphone. Do I have some extension that is blocking this from working? Because that seems possible.
I'm surprised it works that way, honestly. That it goes through the browser and then somehow puts the captions on the stream.
The reason it does that is because it takes the audio directly from your microphone so that it doesn't get all confused with the game audio and stuff. No, it's still not. It's not asking me. Protection, enhanced tracking protection. I don't need any protection. I trust this site. Please just make it work. Install extension. I did that. That's done. It's installed. It's enabled as an overlay. Does the overlay appear on the stream? I'm not actually looking at the stream itself. Okay. But it's just an empty box?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you for this live troubleshooting assistance. Go live. Did that. Switch on. Switched on. No. Your speech to text will display here, but it didn't. But it didn't, though. Enable... I don't know. This is disheartening. I might have to talk to the person who told me about this. Toggle reader view. No, I don't need that. Like when I look at the Firefox settings, it says no websites have requested access to my microphone. So it's not like they requested access and I accidentally or reflexively clicked no. It just straight up, it didn't ask. Like it's supposed to. Dang it. I was so excited.
It's a great feature.
Yeah, well, it would be if it freaking worked.
I do know there's an OBS extension that also gives closed captions, but
well, I don't have that. I had this set up. Well, there's not even like a help or troubleshooting page on this. User settings? No. Nope. Alright, well, I might just have to turn it off for today then. It's less useful on the Stardew Valley streams anyway because it would only have captions for me. Incomplete captions is what it would be. Alright, I'm going to turn it off and I'm just going to go ahead and disable it on Twitch so that it's not Doing the thing. I trailed off again. Jan, when I trail off, feel free to jump in with something funny or amusing. Keep the people entertained.
Oh, like my French accent?
Well, I mean...
Shall I use that?
Uh-oh, hold on. Ah. Oh. I forgot that when I load my stream manager, it actually plays the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Please
Been
don't
there,
do
done
that. My internet can't handle it.
Oh, boy.
Extensions. So we'll just disable that, and I'll change the title of the stream so that it's not advertising a thing that I don't currently have. Deactivate for now. Deactivate. Hopefully that automatically remove it.
Absolutely disappeared from my end completely.
Sweet. Awesome. No more I changed my mind. No more captions. Can I change the title while I'm live? I should be able to, right? Edit stream info. Yeah, I can. Let's just take that command off of there so we don't confuse people. I'll take the closed captions tag off as well. We'll fix it for next time. We'll get it fixed for next time. What a start to a stream this has been.
Hey, I mean, you told me multiple times that one of your favorite parts about Zakuyama streams are technical issues at the very beginning.
That's true. I wasn't being facetious. I was being 100% sincere. This has been very exciting. Okay. There we go. Look, it's a video game that I was planning on playing. I get my gamepad here. The song is already done. Has been done for ages. Co-op is the one.
Indeed.
I'm gonna host the farm. I have no idea if the sound levels are good. If there's anyone lurking out there who feels like the sound is not balanced well, please let me know. Cheers, Jen. Do you have your beer as you promised you would?
Oh, yes, I do. I do have my Witchwood Brewery Ginger Beer, fiery alcoholic ginger beer.
Okay, well, ginger beer's not really beer.
I mean, it has...
It's tasty. I'm not complaining. I mean, I wish I had a ginger beer, but when you said you were going to have a beer, it's not actually beer. I'm just saying it's not actually beer, just for your information.
It has malted barley. Barley.
How much of that ginger beer did you have? That was a big sip you just took, I think.
I mean, I'm already halfway down, I think. At least 1/3.
Oh my goodness. You getting in here to help me watering or what?
Drunk as a skunk. I think it froze for a second. It was showing connecting. Maybe I alt-tabbed and that's why it wasn't loading proper.
Oh no. There you are.
Yep, should be there.
I need you to take care of those hops. Speaking of beer.
I mean, hops in me or hops in your garden, in your farm?
Garden? Did you just call the farm a garden?
No.
Face. I don't want the Joja Cola. Stop trying to give me Joja Cola. Joja Cola, the great taste of flavor.
Doop-be-doop. All right, I need to do something with that Joja Cola. Although
just
I
keep
think
it and use it as energy when you go mining. It's food.
Just for a running gag, I think I'm gonna leave it and keep on giving it to you.
You're gonna waste an inventory slot to annoy me slightly once per stream.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just confirming that was your plan.
I think it's all worth it. I'm assuming. Oh, hops are done. Do you want to collect them?
They will. You can collect them. They will provide a hop per day, I believe.
Oh, really?
Every day.
Huh.
But don't sell them.
Okay.
This is incorrect. Okay, I'm gonna go get a scythe or a sickle. Which one is it called? Scythe. Scythe seems a little, maybe a bit of an overstatement. Oh no! Did I just kill a plant?
You think so?
I think when I swung the sickle to harvest the grain, I think it actually killed the little plant that was behind it. What's this malarkey? Don't forget to water the hops.
On it.
I've got an ancient fruit here, and we're gonna hang on to the first one. Whew. I'm not yawning. You shush. How dare you?
I wasn't even gonna mention it, but now that you've mentioned it,
Keep getting
what can I say? I think we water everything. My color perception is a little bit off. It's the beer.
Ginger beer.
Yeah, I mean, it has alcoholic content in it.
It has alcoholic content, but it's when you say you're drinking beer, you set a certain expectation, Jim. You understand?
I mean,
you're saying something misleading at the moment.
Again, I'll repeat. It has all the ingredients of a beer.
Does it?
I mean, hops, yeast, barley.
It has hops?
It has hops.
Okay, so this is a ginger flavored
Yeah.
beer.
I mean,
then it's not a ginger beer.
A traditionally crafted beer infused with fiery root ginger to deliver a refreshing, spicy finish with a bit of bite.
Okay, so this is a flavored beer then. It's not a ginger beer.
Yeah.
Ginger beer is a different beverage. Ginger beer is
yeah.
fermented ginger, just ginger and water with sugar, which is delicious and awesome. But it's not what I thought you were drinking.
No, I mean it says on it ginger beer. I'm only reading the.
So the
label.
people who sold it to you lied to you.
I mean,
It's not your
not
fault.
really,
then.
but it's okay. The most important part is it's tasty. This is a beer that I can enjoy, and you know how picky I am with my beers.
Nothing wrong with being selective with your beverages.
Do you have a jam storage? Storage for me?
Yeah, we were going to keep you in the cellar, but we don't have a cellar yet. So, for the moment, I think we can probably put Jam in one of the chests. We have a mess of chests here. Maybe we should make a chest for artisan goods. We have space, it's just... I like for the organizational purposes. Why don't you make another chest?
Sure.
Find an empty spot, pick a color you like, and that'll be the artisan goods chest.
What? I think I'm gonna plop it somewhere around the
I don't
the
need to know.
whatchamacallits, the barrels for now.
Sure, you do that.
And I'm assuming jam is part of one of the bundles at the community center.
I think one of them requires jam. Again, you can check in your inventory. I don't have the bundles memorized, believe it or not. Because you can check in your inventory, and anything that you can check on command is something that most people will never memorize.
I'm not exactly sure
Robin.
where I can check it, honestly.
You don't know how to check the bundles?
Yeah.
All the way on the right side of your inventory, there's a little tree button.
Yeah. Thanks very much.
You are welcome.
I am. Yeah,
I
jelly
like this
is part of
gratitude
it.
that you're expressing. It's nice.
I'm gonna bring one of the jellies.
Jellies.
Cherry jelly or wild plum jelly? Which
Is it
one do
labeled
you
jelly?
like? Yeah, jelly.
Oh, I guess it's an American-made game. I am so not used to calling it jelly anymore. I'm
Alright, I
even
think
from that country, and I just...
Oh, right. You are.
I am from that country. I did live there for more than half of my life. Goodness.
Yeesh.
Hey, Meep. Digital Meep. Real life Meep was going a little stir crazy. Oh, good. Yeah, he was going a little stir crazy earlier. He really wanted to play. I didn't have the energy to play. I had too many things to do. So I gave him some nip. Gave him some nip. A lot of nip, actually. A lot more nip than I usually get.
Okay, this sounds like the start of a story.
No, it's not. That's actually the end of the story because he had the nip and then became extremely relaxed.
Oh, he's all nipped out.
And he has now crawled into his fort where I turned on his electric blanket, and he is just having a good day, I think. Good evening.
Good evening. Sometimes it's nice to be a cat.
Everybody wants to be a cat. Alright, our farm is pretty much all sorted out here. I think I might just go fishing. Oh, man.
Wow.
Jim,
Wow.
do you have a fishing rod by any chance?
Yeah, I do. Actually, I took
Oh,
it. I'll
good. Okay.
bring it back to you.
I thought
Where do you
one of
want to
the
be?
other players had taken it with them, and they're not here today.
I was going to the town, so I decided to take it with me and
That's
fish a little
totally
bit.
fine. Actually, we have a
I
lot of
can give
money
it
at the
here.
moment. I'm gonna go ahead and buy
Okay.
just another upgraded fishing rod.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. How do you use a tackle? I decided to bring a
We do
tackle with
not
me as well.
have an upgraded enough fishing rod to use a tackle.
Oh, I see, I see, I see.
Actually, I'm gonna need bait for my fishing rod, so maybe you can take half the bait and stick it somewhere.
I mean, yeah. Okay, I see where you are.
Spy.
Right now, I'm by the
Screen
sewer. Yep,
See.
there you are.
I was.
Can I actually share it with you? Oh,
Hold
those
on,
are
I'm
2.
gonna tell
Okay.
Elliot that I think his hair is stupid. Okay. He knew, so it's fine. Oh no, Willie's here. It's after 5. It's almost 6 p.m.
Yeah, somehow the time flew.
All right, I don't need the fishing rod then. You go fish.
Okay.
I'll go to the forest and cut some things down, or I'll just go forage. I'll just go forage because by the time I get home, everyone's going to saloon.
I'll clean the beach then. I found 3 books today already. I'm not sure what these worms like those books, but keep on finding them.
It's the mystery of who's been taking all the library books and burying them.
Something bookworms.
Very clever. Here's an interesting thing about Stardew Valley. If you have multiple monitors and you are playing with a gamepad, the right stick controls the mouse, so you can move the pointer around the screen if you need to. The fun thing about having multiple monitors is that if you move the mouse pointer off screen, you continue to control the mouse pointer. So I can move the mouse cursor around on my other monitor with my right joystick. It's fun. You know, it's the little things in life. They're good. It's getting dark. We still don't have any good gear from the mines. We might have to go on a mining trip soon.
What is the example of a good?
I want a light ring,
Oh yeah.
first and foremost, and probably a magnet ring. That's really all I care about. Usually I've already found several of them, but this time around, I'm bringing tools with me. It's a mess in here. This forest is a mess. Where's the ranger?
Is there one?
No. It's probably.
Well,
You know
there's
what?
your problem.
You know what? That's probably it, huh?
Yeah.
That's probably it. That's probably why. There isn't one. Well, it'll do it, won't it? Oh, the trader was here today. It's Friday. I'm the least efficient Stardew Valley player in history.
It's okay. I mean, we're not playing for speedruns or anything.
We are not.
We're having a chill time.
We're trying to relax and forget the world for a while.
Exactly.
We should probably be using Southern accents a little bit. What do you think?
No. All right.
You got
lead the way.
any variety of Southern accent you could pull out for us? Doesn't have to be anything,
Well,
anything
gee
too
golly.
fancy.
Is that a good start?
What was that?
I said, gee golly.
That's not an accent. That's just a phrase.
Well,
See, the difference
that
is
was
the
said.
accent changes the way you actually form the words, the sound of the words.
But I mean, I understand that, but I was just trying to pave the way for the accent, and then I say the phrase, like the key phrase, and then the accent follows. That's definitely not a
See,
Southern accent.
again, you're not actually doing an accent there. You're just kind of increasing the pitch of your voice.
Am I? Oh, okay. Yeah, I am. All right, fine. Sure.
Well, I'm entertained. I'll tell you what.
Well,
I suppose that's the important thing, isn't it?
yeah.
You know,
Oh,
Jay,
boy.
Can I just give you an observation, maybe?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
might
sure.
already be aware of this. I feel like maybe you accents might not be your strength. It might not be, you know, your top skill. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, I try. Lord knows I try.
Oh, all right. You can stop. You can
All
stop trying.
No, no, I'm. It's gonna be my goal to produce a reasonable Southern accent by the end of the stream.
Do you actually
God
hear
damn.
the difference between what you're doing and what I'm doing? Can
Yeah,
you
I do. I do. I
does your
do.
ear recognize the difference in the sound?
Yes.
It's the vowels
Yes. Yes.
mostly. You got to get the vowels a little bit different. I mean, even mine isn't
Lord.
that great, but it's a recognizable change in accent between the way I normally talk and the way I'm talking at the moment.
Well, no,
I'm
I'm
giving
just
you a
a tattoo.
chance, letting you practice.
Well,
You're not gonna get better without practice, are you?
I mean that's what I'm trying to do. Let's pet meep. Nothing good. It's gonna be raining, I think. No, I'm hearing.
Hey,
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was hearing rain. I was wondering. Now let's see. Where did I put them items? Here they are. Oh boy, it's a thundering out there.
can you make a
Still
lightning
not it.
rod?
I'm sorry, sweetheart. What was that?
Can you make a lightning rod? Do you have a skill for that? Do you know how to do that? Lightning rod.
A lot. Oh, lightning rod. Oh yeah, sure. Nah.
I think we need to advertise this stream based on the fact that there's a Russian Latvian trying to do a Southern American accent from the United States. They might draw on a few extra people. That is some lightning though, isn't it?
Ain't that the truth? Do we need say that? Do we need those minerals for anything?
What ones? What are you talking about?
The minerals. Can you guess which part of U.S. I'm from?
No, I can't.
Because I ain't from U.S. That was a trick question. Gotcha.
I'll do it. Is it
Them
melons that we
minerals.
needed?
Oh
We need-
Jesus!
Oh, did that hit one of the crops?
I
think I
mean,
just
no, that
picked it.
just.
I think we're all right.
I think that hit the jams. You better put something at pickling because we don't have anything at pickling.
Well, get on that then.
I mean, I don't know how to do that.
You take something out here, something we have a lot of. We don't have any fruit at the moment actually. Maybe get some melons. I'll grab a couple melons, and you just take them up, and you just plop them right in there.
Is that a
They pretty
melon?
much do it all on their own. Just takes a couple
Jeez.
days. Please, can you get the hops, please? You got that mouse?
water
That
'em?
precision? No, just
Oh,
harvest 'em.
collect them. My bad. That is the first crop on my memory that actually can be collected every single day. So
That's the one and only one.
I'm a
Let's just make
flabbergasted,
lots
you
of
know.
good pale ales.
Yeah, okay. Now, where did I put them? Did you hear a ghost just there?
What?
Swear I heard a ghost.
I didn't hear any ghosts.
All right, well, might be just me. Might be just my own ghost.
I think it might have been, yeah.
But going back to it, the minerals, damn minerals, rocks from caves.
Which ones is what? That's my question that I asked you.
I mean, there's too many to name. The thing is, do we need them?
We can use
Are
those
they
for. Sometimes people ask us for those, like for
Yeah, I hear you.
for little quests. Some we use for crafting. We need to plant some more seeds. I'm just kind of standing around, marveling at the sounds you're making. Pretty much. I'm gonna go buy some seeds, I guess.
Yeah, all right. I think if we were talking plans and you wanted to get yourself a new rod.
Yeah, I'll work on that.
Oh.
It's not about pushing your voice through your nose or something. What? I'm trying to be helpful with your accent there. It's
No,
about
what do you
the
need?
sounds of the vowels themselves.
The sounds of the vowels themselves.
You're just trying to make your voice more nasal. You're not
No,
actually changing the vowels.
well, I don't know what I'm doing at. Was trying to be a little bit less nosy, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't think you were. You're doing the opposite. You're getting extremely nosy.
Well, drat. Shoot. Or as you often say, beans.
Oh, beans.
Oh, them beans. Let's see. We got a we got a roar. Ooh, dear me, we have a singing stone.
Where does Emily live? Oh, here we go. 2 Willow Lane. That's the one. She wants a grape. Happen to have a grape. You can take care of that.
Just one grape, singular grape.
Just the one. Sometimes you just want one grape.
I suppose you do. What I got? Oh. I don't suppose I need anything to buy the rod. Like, it's not like the blacksmith. I don't need to bring them any
Just money.
items. Yeah, okay.
I just got us some money. See that?
Oh. Ooh, cash money. Dollar.
Please don't do that ever again.
What if I do it in an accent?
When you figure out how to do any accent, I'd love to hear it.
I'm looking for right now. See, right now, I'm on the beach.
No,
and I'm
see,
on the beach and I'm looking for...
you're just speaking through your nose. That's not an accent.
I'm not sure why I associate accent with speaking through my nose.
Neither do I.
I mean, it's a mystery of life.
It's Mystery Jam.
All right. Should I? I can splash for iridium rod. We have enough.
Oh yeah, sure, go
You're
for
supposed.
it.
I mean, do you think we need that? Oh, right, and that was the one that accepts.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're gonna want that eventually. If we got the money for it now, go
Okay.
for it.
Yep. Grabbed it. Anything else while I'm
I ain't
here?
got nearly enough seeds. Well, you just stop at the shop on the way back and just get some more. We have about 15 more melon seeds.
As long as they're open.
Yeah, that'll be open.
Sure. Yeah, okay. I'll do my best. First, need to scour the beach. Oh, who's this guy?
What guy?
Old
What's
Mariner.
going on? Oh, keep getting distracted. Me, of all people. Can you believe that?
What are you even doing? I just see you roaming around the farm in circles.
That's exactly what I was
that?
doing, yeah.
Yeah, that was your distracted motion, I see.
What is there to do? Is that coop built yet?
Or was it?
It's over here. No, it's not done yet. Probably tomorrow. As soon as it's done, we want to upgrade it. Just
What kind of
immediately.
seeds did you want?
What was that?
What kind of seeds were you?
Oh, good question. I was planting melons. That's what we
Melon,
harvested today.
tomato, blueberry, pepper.
We are, most of these will grow back. So it's just the melons and the radishes that won't. But I think the radishes don't have much of a profit margin. So go ahead and grab those melons.
Spangle seeds. Oh, those are.
That's just flowers.
Yeah.
We don't need
Yeah.
need that.
Corn
at the
seeds.
moment. What seeds?
Corn.
No,
You know,
we
Jimmy
already got
Cracking
plenty of
corn.
corn growing.
Okay, I'll grab. You said
the-
15 melons. Okay. Got him. While I was talking to Pierre, he just walked away from the counter.
This path block just sort of jumped up into my hands, and I don't know where it came from. I'm not really sure where I should put it. As far as I can see, all the path blocks are still present and accounted for.
Oh, I'll be damned. You did.
I'll just stick that there. Oh, it just disappeared. No, it's... There we go. Now it's that. That was an odd. That was odd, is what that was. That was an odd thing to happen. I'm
What
just
do you
gonna
call
go
that?
catch some fish. That was feeling a bit discombobulated now.
Right, I have a whole selection of things. What can I do with them? Oh, yikes. I think that's the biggest storm I've seen. Oh, I do. I think I need to plant the seeds then. Should I just plump these pumpkins anywhere? Or...
What are you planting?
Oh, not pumpkins, melons.
Oh, good. Yeah, anywhere there's space is good.
Okay. Doing it. And... Alright. And that's it. I'm already out. Oh, wow. Okay, that thunder just removed one of the cobblestone paths.
Maybe that's what happened.
Yeah. I mean, just right in front of the house, it just went... Kadoof. And there it is. I don't think I've ever seen a thunderstorm this crazy in game.
That's why we need lightning rods.
I suppose we do. I suppose we do. Still looking for that accent, you know? Still going nasal. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, that was a little bit better.
Oh, really? Well, see, on that
At least
attempt,
you're actually. At least you're actually. Ugh, I can't speak at all now. At
oh
least
dear.
you're actually adjusting the vowels and not just getting as nasal as possible.
See, funny thing is, I wasn't even trying to do an accent in that one. Funny how that is.
Just gotta relax. Relax and just embody the spirit.
Oh, oh yeah.
Someone with a southern accent.
Yeah. Or maybe I'm not made to be southern. Maybe I'm made to be, you know.
Especially since you can't say
northern.
southern.
Southern.
First you want to nail that one down.
Oh yeah, that's that's the beginning. I can hardly remember the northern accent, specifically the darn, which was it? Minnesotan one, I suppose.
Minnesota.
Minnesotan.
Minnesota.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Minnesota's a very I mean, I don't even really think that I can do the accent very well. That one is a little bit in a different part of your... The vowels are all kind of... It just feels a little bit like you're sort of hugging the vowels. with
Yeah,
Minnesota.
hugging.
It's very,
No.
you know... I don't know how else to describe it, really.
I mean, it's a friendly one.
It's quite a friendly accent, yeah.
Yeah. You can also go the other way around. You can try and do some European accents and see where that leads you.
Is there one in particular you would like me to attempt?
I don't think I've ever heard your take on a Russian accent. You spoke Russian previously, but you never did an accent.
No, I don't really like having to gargle on the vowels so much.
Well, excuse me. Also, if you have noticed the time, it's past midnight.
Oh, I had
I don't
not
think you
noticed
have.
that. See, the hilarious thing about the Russian accent is that you, a native Russian speaker, also cannot do a Russian accent. I'm gonna have a penalty.
In my defense, I live in a country which is not primarily Russian speaking, and knowing that I need to speak Latvian, I also speak lots of English. My Russian is all over the place. Plus, it's like a Baltic accent, so it's also slightly
Yes, you
off.
don't have like a from Russia Russian accent, even
Yeah.
when you speak Russian, right?
Yeah, and even in Russia, just if you take Moscow and St. Petersburg, they even have difference in words that they use.
Oh, of course. That's pretty normal.
Not that they're not that far away, but still. Queen of sauce.
Pancakes!
Oh yeah.
Delicious pancakes.
I mean, yeah, that is good. Although it's hard for me to tell whether it is stereotypical Russian, like stereotypical Russian accent, or whether that's how it people actually sound when they speak English and Russian with the head.
It depends on where they are from.
Yeah. See, I'm just expecting you at any point to say "Da, comrade,"
No, people do not say that.
for the greater cause. Perestroika,
This is-
balalaika.
This is communism stereotype. This is
Yeah,
not how modern Russian person talk. Do not be ridiculous.
Anything but comrade.
Again, with this comrade, why are you speaking of comrades? It is no longer the Soviet Union.
I do beg forgive. The spirit of Soviet Union is still living in my heart.
Were you ever alive during the Soviet Union?
Just a bit, like two years of my life.
So you have strong memories of the time, obviously.
Oh yes, oh yes. Born in Soviet Union, and then everything got worse.
This strikes me
sorry,
as very unlikely.
And I do beg you a pardon because I was not doing the whatchamacallit, the watering. And no, don't eat hops. No, don't eat hops.
Yes, always need hops.
No, eat. I was
Oh.
trying to eat
It was your accent.
them.
This extremely heavy, thick Russian accent that you have.
I was not. I was not sure if that was the accent or something else. I think the most successful accent I've ever managed to pull off was Spanish,
Spanish.
believe it or not.
That
And I was
is
specifically
surprising.
speaking. And I was specifically speaking a sentence in Spanish. So I just did a quick Google Translate, let it read it back to me, and then I tried to replicate it.
Hey, starfruit.
And as far as I remember, I did a pretty good job.
From now on, we will use the blueberries for jam
Okay.
because
Uh,
they provide so much fruit.
You have tons of them. Hey, Grimtides is in the chat.
Hello, Grimtides. You've been missing the Ira and Jam tries to do accents, and Ira tries not to laugh too hard at Jam. So
I mean, I'm pretty sure that feature will return.
you've really got just a super patchwork job done on the watering here, huh?
I haven't watered the ones that do not contain anything. That's
They do though. There are plants here.
Are they?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
I'll
starting
water,
to
I'll water. I have to-
suspect that I think I
have to-
might be figuring out why our plants are not coming in evenly. just water them all, even if you think there's nothing
Okay.
there. It's the safer bet.
Okay,
I
know.
think we have a coop now.
Ooh, a coup.
Ira's a zombie? I mean, usually.
I think he's referencing your skin.
Oh, I just thought green seemed fun. Alright, we have a coop. Now we need to upgrade it immediately. Jam, do you have, since you're using mouse and keyboard and you wouldn't have to switch, do you want to quickly look up for me what the material cost of a coop is?
Coop.
An upgraded coop.
We'll do just
I
that.
think it might be 10,000.
Not co-op. Coop. Oh dear. Google is not helpful. There we have. We need a. I'm assuming we need this one, so it's 10 grand. So we don't have the money, unfortunately.
I should have sold the stuff at the.
But it is 400 wood and 150 stone.
Okay. We've certainly got that. Easy. So I'm gonna go sell this star fruit. See how much that gives us, and then fish until I have enough money, and hope that I can do that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that before it closes. I love the summer music. It's so upbeat. Until it just suddenly stops and it's just silent.
I hear you. It's your main complaint, really. Oh, the fish catchy thingies have durability? That's a shame.
The fish catchy thingies.
Hey, you know exactly what I was talking about, so...
It took me a moment, but I did get it eventually. I thought you meant the fishing rods. Wow, this star fruit is worth a lot. Okay, I can immediately go and get that upgrade.
Great.
Don't spend any money. Oh, do you have any bait? I meant to leave you some.
Not on me, no. I mean, didn't grab any from the box.
I don't think there is any
It's
in
okay.
the box.
Not a problem. No problem.
You can make it from monster meat.
Ooh, okay.
Bug meat, that's what it's called. Need something built? I sure do. Sure do need something built. I need me. Big coop, there it is. 10,000 G, 400 wood, 150 stone. Hey, you got it right, Jen. You did it.
I mean, I thank the Wikipedia for that.
You did a good job, Jen.
The Stardewpedia.
You should be proud.
Oh, I am.
Oh.
My sense of overimportance or self-importance has just skyrocketed.
We are now poor. Hey.
Oh, great. I will admit, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just roaming the town.
You're pulling a me.
Yeah, I am pulling E. Classic Ira.
My rule of thumb, whenever I have nothing to do, is go fishing. Or grab the tools and go... If the farm doesn't have anything it needs clearing out, just go to the forest and start clearing the underbrush.
Okay.
Because there's quite a lot of it there.
Sure is. Hello, Linus. We have fishing? No, you're almost right around the corner.
I'm right around the corner from you.
I mean, hello?
Hi.
Here I am.
Hello, Duckman.
Twitch Sings apparently now has DuckTales theme song on it.
Yes, I am aware.
I didn't know that.
It told me about
I
30
didn't know
times
that.
during my charity stream. He's like, you sure you don't want to sing DuckTales? I'm super positive. I've been positive every time you've asked me. Do you want one of these tackle things? I can't get it with this rod.
I have one on my rod right now. It's a good.
All right. I'll put this one in a box for you to grab. I should upgrade my fishing rod soon too, I suppose, but we're poor again now, so.
I mean, you can grab the one I'm using.
It would be good to have two top quality rods. Right. Oh yeah. Music has stopped.
Playing on my end.
It's so quiet. And I just caught a carp. No, that was a chub. That's the laziest chub I've ever seen.
No, I don't care. Catch me.
It's a depressed chub. He had given up.
Whatever.
That's gotta be a carp. 100%. Yeah, there it is. Wait, why am I happy about that? I can't let my desire to be right overwhelm my hatred of carp.
Carp.
Carp. Disgusting. Mudfish.
Have you been experimenting with any fish cooking? Like real life fish cooking?
That was an interesting question. Carp are money too. Carp are barely money though, Grimtides. They are barely even money. They sell for almost nothing. They're only really useful for making sashimi for energy when you're mining. You mean in real life have I been cooking fish? Is that what you asked?
Yes.
Jim? No.
Yes, that was.
I have some frozen salmon fillets, properly packaged ones, in the freezer right now, but I haven't tried to cook one in a while. I'm just not a big fish person. I keep trying to be because I know it's healthy. But... yeah, another carp.
Okay, I think we have all the crops for the summer bundle.
We should, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, do we have any
need
corn
gold
yet?
melons. See what?
Do we have corn? I guess we must by now.
Actually, I haven't looked at it.
Gift.
No, we don't. We actually do not have any corn.
Hey.
I don't think it has been moved anywhere either.
I think the corn hasn't grown yet.
Okay, yeah.
Probably within the next day or two. Don't worry, we'll get corn. The corn is great because it grows all summer and all autumn.
Ooh, good.
It's a good investment, as long as you plant it right at the start of the season. Get your maximum return on that investment. Because we
we're
are
businessmen here.
capitalism.
We are capitalism?
We are the spirit of capitalism. This entire game is an allegory for capitalism.
Oh dear.
Sure. I'm gonna head home because it's dark and it's bumming me out.
Yeah,
I do
you
see
better.
some fireflies, which is fun.
You want to go into the mine tomorrow?
We could, yeah. Thought we were farmers? Well, what do you think we're doing on this farm? We're growing crops to sell for money.
We're growing capitalism.
It's all capitalism. See, the crops represent the working class, which are being exploited. I don't know, Jam, you want to take it from here? I gotta empty my inventory. I can't do that and explain an extended metaphor at the same time.
Well, see, everything revolves around money, and if we want to survive in this world, we need to fall in line. That's as simple as it is. Even if we dislike the capitalism at its core, we still need to be following its principles, and as such, we do provide. We grow and sell the crops for money. Then we take buy stuff for it.
Yes, and then we use expensive machines to make everything more profitable. That's right.
Exactly. So, as you can see, we're a little bit not rich, but yeah.
We'll get there.
I think at some point you wanted to build sprinklers. I remember that clearly.
Sprinklers. Well, that's not really useful to do now because we already have the crops for the season planted. We can do it for fall. Hey, we get corn. Hey. All right, Jam, we have 2 blueberries which have only just now sprouted. This is what I'm talking about.
I regret nothing. No, I mean,
Really?
I no,
I think you mean to say sorry. You pronounced that wrong. It's that accent of yours. Costing us money.
Yes. Yes. Water. So many blueberries. What is it? Is it when you plant the seed? No, I don't want to eat the hops. Is it when you plant the seed or when you collect the result that you get some sort of a star rating?
It's I believe
You know
it's
what
when
I'm
you
trying to say?
collect it. It's definitely not when you plant the seed, because it's different for each round of crops. I'm not sure if it's determined at the start of the day or if it's determined when you pick it. But it's definitely
maybe
not determined when you plant it.
my farming is level 2. I'm assuming yours is higher.
Probably. I mean,
Would you then mind
probably.
collecting the
Farming
corn?
is 7.
Yeah.
No, I don't think your farming skill has anything to do with the star rating of the crop. Anyone in the chat want to confirm that? Jam, you going in my row. This is my row. I clearly had dibs on this row. Do I really need to say dibs out loud? Is that the kind of
Yes, you
relationship
need to
we
say
have
dibs
that
out
I
loud,
need to
otherwise
say
that doesn't
dibs
work.
out
That's law.
loud?
Yeah. It is the law of the dibs, the international law of the dibs, you know?
I could just leave you to... Oh, I could just leave you to water the rest of these yourself, but the fact of the matter is, I don't want to do that, because then they won't all get watered. Learn my lesson. I've been burned before.
Jeez. Being blamed for everything.
Always suck at fishing. I keep hearing a lot of people say they don't like the fishing in this game, but I think it's very difficult when you first start. But the longer you do it, the easier it gets. Not just because you get better at it, but because your increased fishing skill means the little bar that you use to catch the fish actually gets bigger. So if you feel like you're not good at the fishing, don't give up on it, because the more you do it, the better you'll get. And I actually really enjoy the fishing in this game. I love it. I think it's fun. Alright, so we need 5 gold star corns.
Yep.
And I see... I do. I see forage in this box. I don't know if I just missed it before, or if you put forage in there, but the light green box is for forage now, so because we didn't have room for both forage and crops in the same chest. So just so you know, Jen, going forward.
Did I put something in the wrong chest?
I don't know if you put it in there or not, but I just found a horseradish in the crops chest.
I don't remember doing anything with the horseradishes.
It's a spring, a spring forage, so it probably wasn't you, actually. Probably just got missed when we split the boxes. Go say hi to Robin. Oh, are we gonna go mining?
We can actually. Do you mind if we take a break?
You want to take a break? Well, we can't take a break.
Yeah, middle of the day.
In the middle of the day, yeah. There's no pause. But after this day, we can take a break. Otherwise, we lose everything we just did. We're already halfway through the day. Will you survive, or do you need an urgent break while I continue playing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You good?
I'm also quickly reading up on crop quality. Increasing farming skill also increases the chance to harvest a quality crop.
Oh, okay. So I guess I should do it. I guess.
I guess.
I guess so.
I suppose. I have, or rather, we have some gold and silver hops. Should I just sell them?
Yeah, the gold and silver ones you can sell. I think it will make a better quality pale ale when we brew them, but I don't care that much. I wanted to check if I can make lightning rods. And I cannot, okay. Can I make kegs? I don't see kegs. Okay.
Ooh, battery pack, I see.
Alright, would you like to go for a little mining trip? Jam.
Sure. Where are our good pickaxes?
There's only one, I think, and I am holding it.
Okay.
I'm keeping it for safe keeping. Yeah.
I remember there being another one.
I'm gonna leave this here for safekeeping too. Yeah, I'm ready to go, I think. The weapons are up here.
Let me just quickly do a little bit of reorganizing. I think that'll be enough. I didn't pick a pickaxe, which is.
Well, yeah, you should take a pickaxe of some sort. I
This
think we
was
did. Didn't we upgrade a second one to copper? But maybe one of the other players has it in their inventory right now, and they're not here today.
Yeah, I think that's the case. Okay, grab it. Let's go.
Off we go. Off to the mines.
Hi ho. Oh, I
Hi-ho,
have
hi-ho.
mail.
It's to the mines we go.
Ah, I didn't bring a hoe. You didn't bring
I
a hoe.
did. Aha! Check out
I'll
somebody's
get this
all
way then.
prepared. Who left the tree stumps everywhere? The trees won't grow back until we remove the stumps.
Emily.
Abigail?
No, Abigail. Emily. Abigail. Just gonna shower her with gifts.
You want to get that grape since you're already carrying grapes?
Yeah. Oh, it's a silver grape.
A silver grape? That sounds disgusting.
It is.
Down we go. 65. We're doing pretty well.
Sure are. Okay, let's go for it. Oh, give me a second.
Stupid ghosts. We should probably look through the level and see if there's any ladders already here.
I mean, first we need to get. Why am I doing this the long way? Why am I so dumb?
I'm not sure what you're doing, to be honest.
I was mining the 2 row of rocks instead of just going
This wasn't
slightly
very
to the left.
This is quite a small level. Guess we're gonna
And
have to.
yet-
I found a ladder. Ladder!
Going.
Iron!
Oh, jeez, Tad. Shall I just immediately go, or do you want to mine a
we're
little
gonna
bit?
take this iron. That ghost sure does go flying.
Yeah.
I enjoy that. Man, I wish it would come back, not fly quite so far though, because there we go. I just want its stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go down. There's too many monsters. Oh, there's monsters down here too.
See.
And my weapon is too slow.
What
Ah!
else did you expect? Honestly.
Assistance!
Are you done?
I mean, clearly it wouldn't matter because you're not even here yet.
I mean, there were 2 options. I could have either rushed, dropped everything, and rushed down there. Hello. I
When
think you're
somebody
good.
screams for help, do you always go like, well,
Are you sure?
I'm in the middle of something though.
Come on. A little bit busy here.
This weapon is awful.
I quite liked it, actually.
It's so slow.
A lot of damage, though, so
Yeah, but in the time between swings, you get hit pretty much every time.
that's true.
And I
Is it
don't
just
like
the ghost
that.
that flies?
I do not wish to be hit.
Fair enough,
No
fair
ladders.
enough.
I'm gonna start mining.
Okay. At the bottom-most part.
So were there any other accents that we were gonna do, or did you just want to try and get me to do a Russian one?
Maybe the chat can request some accents.
Ladder.
Okay, go on. So yeah, wonderful Twitch viewers of Iris. Is
They
there
weren't
an
here for the other
accent
ones.
you would like us to do?
They didn't hear your incredible ability with accents.
Yeah.
So Chad, if you wanna hear Jam's incredible ability with accents, give us an accent. Give us an accent, chat. What would you like to hear Jam do?
I mean, not just me, you as well.
Wait, what? You're the expert.
Uh,
Here's the thing, now that there's actually people listening besides you, I will probably be a lot more shy about it.
I see.
I'll still do it.
Ah,
Missed a
Monsters.
question trying to brush an
Ah.
unwilling cat. That is quite the task. The question is, we're looking for a suggestion for an accent for Jam to try to do because he's a
Ladder.
master of accents. Yeah, down. Let's go down.
let's go.
Let's just go. Is there an accent that anyone would like to hear him try? Welsh? Oh, come on. Start with an easy one.
Somebody just recently asked me to do a Welsh accent, and I said no because I generally don't know.
Yeah, do
Like, I
you
don't
even
have it in
have
mind
any
how it
idea what a
sounds.
Welsh accent would sound like?
I mean, I
You have to breathe a lot. Exhale
okay.
pretty strong. Jam? Did you just steal my iron ore? Or are
I
we
mean,
just
it's
super
communal
desynced
lore.
and you didn't know what you were doing?
I mean, it's capitalism, but it's also communism. I think we established that in one of the earlier episodes.
Is that how communism works? If somebody else is
Yeah.
doing something, you just steal it?
I mean, it's not stealing. In the end, it all goes in this in the
Welsh.
chest that we all own.
Welsh. I'm trying to remember how to do a Welsh accent. I definitely couldn't do it well. But I do actually kind of know what it sounds like.
You should, yeah. And I do know you were trying to learn Welsh for a moment.
I learned a little bit of Welsh. But the problem is the only way I had to learn a little bit of Welsh was Duolingo, which is useful for learning to read and
Yeah,
write certain things, but it's not useful
that's true.
it's useful for learning to translate certain things. But it's not useful
Oh,
for speaking, and it's not useful for creating your own sentences and things. I actually got a ladder up here by the entrance, Gem.
okay. I'll try to grab some geodes over here. Oh, actually, I also have a ladder.
Well, I got a treasure, so... Oh, good! The Master Slingshot!
Oh,
This
gee.
will look so good in that chest of junk we never touch.
Yep, next to
I'm
the
gonna wait here for
ordinary
you so I don't
slingshot.
get too far ahead.
I'm going down. Hello.
Welsh. Do a bit of a Welsh accent.
It is interesting because I've just recently I saw a person use Duolingo to learn German, and they actually had speaking exercises. They had to speak into the microphone a sentence.
I think some of the languages have that, but definitely not all. And it's not very accurate. It's not very useful, to be honest. Oh, there's skeletons here. I'm just gonna go down this ladder.
You're just gonna leave.
I'm just gonna leave. Have fun with the skeletons.
I mean, I'm not having fun.
Well, you could just come with me. You made a choice, and now you have to live with that choice.
And oh, jeez. First of all, that was a horrible time. Second of all, they didn't even drop a thing. And I think we better leave.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is 12 o'clock a.m. Why are
Indeed.
we still here? Whose job was it to keep track of the time?
Serenar. I mean, I have to find
I'll go
someone.
with that, sure. There's a moment in Good Omens where Michael Sheen goes a bit Welsh. And it's the same episode where there's a moment where David Tennant goes a bit Scottish, and it just brings me so much joy. I refuse to believe that it's an accident. They must have known what they were doing. There's no way, with the amount of talent that was going into making that series, that nobody caught it. Somebody caught it, and they were just like, no, let's leave that in there. Or maybe they even did it on purpose as an Easter egg.
Yeah. Just ask them, hey, jams are ready. Or jellies. Okay. I don't think I have time to really put anything in anywhere.
Yeah, I guess not. Let's go to bed.
Um.
We're already gonna have our energy penalty.
Oh no.
Oh, dearie, dearie me.
Or as Scots would say it, ach no.
Okay.
The deafening silence is a sign.
No, it was, yeah, that's what they would say.
Ach. Yeah, they would say ach and they would say no. Nothing.
I told you all, Jim's skill with accents is without equal.
I mean,
It's a good
there's
upgrade. Oh, sweet. Is it already built?
it's all cooped up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
I have something very important to do.
Is that a dinosaur?
I don't know what you're talking about. No, it's not a dinosaur.
It is a dinosaur.
Not yet.
Ooh. A potential dinosaur.
We have to remember to keep checking this, is the thing, though. Oh, yes. So good.
Yes, yes. You sound like a evil genius.
Well, I should.
If at any point you start going, fly my shinies, I'm gonna start to suspect something.
I guess I'll just collect the hops myself.
Yes, please.
Even though I'm on a
Yeah,
gamepad, it's a lot harder for me. That's fine. I don't even care.
Hey, folks, you're watching the stream right now. Did you see how easy it was for her?
It wasn't. It was easy. It was
Oh,
easy.
yeah.
It was harder than it would have been for you.
I was just doing some inventory management, you know, like people do.
Whatever.
Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to the town and see what the word is.
Hold
The
up.
word
Hold
on
up.
the
Hold up.
streets.
Hold up. Hold up.
What should I do?
Bring some stuff with you.
Yeah, I already brought the ingredients for one of the bundles.
No, there's more There's more bundle stuff in there.
Oh, the chest is full?
There's stuff
Or-
in the chest.
Populated, I suppose.
It's populated. The chest is populated. Not gonna
Yeah,
upgrade
I
the
see
house, but we
that.
will. But we don't, you might have noticed if you look at the screen, hold on, over here.
Ooh, that's a lot of stuff.
We don't have enough money to do that right now. We've had other priorities, and that's okay.
Ruby, I think Ruby we just can't sell because Ruby is not like it doesn't say a museum. Or I can just put it back.
There must be a reason why the ruby was in there. Don't sell it yet.
Okay, let me quickly check. What could be a good reason for a Ruby? Not used in any bundles, not used to make anything. Used to spool in a sewing machine to create a shirt. The only reason it might be interested for is somebody can ask for it, and it is a 750 gold quest.
We don't have any rubies in this chest actually, so why don't you put it in the mining chest so that we have one in case of requests.
It also says here the desert trader in Calico Desert will trade 1 spicy eel for 1 ruby.
What are those wooden basket things up by the house? You mean the preserves jars up here? These ones? You mean these ones? These are for making jellies and pickles.
Jeez. All these explosions.
Jellies and pickles. I would call them jams, but the game is American and calls them jellies, which is fair, and I'm okay with it. Never use those. They increase the value of whatever you put in them, so it's useful. And they also make really good gifts and things. I'm gonna go down the forest. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Jam.
Oh, yeah.
Tell you what I'm gonna do.
You tell him.
I'm gonna go down to the forest. I'm gonna clear it out because it is a mess down there.
Oh, you told him. Bundle complete.
Did you get the quality crops for the bundle as well?
I got everything from the chest.
Okay. Good. Good. Good.
Oh, something's happening.
Did I already pet the cat? I don't know. You having a little event down over there?
Yeah. Another part, the one with the whatchamacallit opened. You know, the whatchamacallit.
Right.
Oh, another one. And we got another preserve jar and a quality sprinkler.
Ooh.
It sprinkles, you know.
Sprinkles.
Do we not have any apples, oranges, or pomegranates?
No, we have to plant trees for those, and they take an entire season to grow, and also they're very expensive, and the fruit is basically worthless.
Well, then it's
That's one of the reasons we keep checking the trader, except we keep forgetting to check the trader.
Oh, I need to bring something for the foraging bundle. Summer foraging bundle has a grape. And we definitely have grapes.
It has
Or
a grape.
had grapes anyway.
A grape.
Sturgeon. Oh, we have night fishing bundle stuff as well.
Probably.
Yeah, we do. I'll keep an eye out for it. Oh, it's the vault. It's the stupid one where we need to actually pay money to get stuff, which is...
That's actually the easiest one. We just
I
are
mean,
poor
it
at the
is.
moment.
Yeah. Okay, I can grab this. Oh, I can grab this as well, most likely. Some blacksmithing bundles. And this one as well. Okay, I'm just gonna chill in this community center. Be right back.
Just gonna chill in the community. Wait, what? Did he just leave? Guys, we gotta make him do some more accents when he gets back. It's entertainingly bad. He's probably still listening. He screen cheats. Did you know that? When we're playing multiplayer here, he watches the stream while we're playing. He's not streaming. I can't see his screen, but he screen cheats and he looks at mine. What are we gonna make him do when he gets back, guys? Let's think of one that's not so obscure that he won't even attempt it, but which is definitely difficult enough that he'll sound ridiculous, and we'll all have a good laugh. He'll have a good laugh too. He can handle that. Don't worry. We're not trying to hurt him. We're all just trying to entertain ourselves and each other. We could go for Scottish, because I can actually sort of do a passable Scottish accent, and I don't think that he can, and that would be amusing. What do you folks think? Hmm? I need your input and advice. Or even just English. Everyone who's a native English speaker has heard a million English accents, right? So we have no excuse for not knowing what it sounds like. He even prefers British English for a lot of things. We'll start with that, and then maybe we'll upgrade to Scottish. I had a great time playing a tabletop role-playing game with my friends on Sunday. I am the game master, and I've got some of you may be familiar with the murder hobo trope. My players love to just run around and kill everything. So I put them in a situation where everything was so wholesome that there was nothing violent they could do. And it was a little town of mouse people. And the mouse people all had teeny tiny adorable little Scottish accents, and I had just the most fun.
I'm back just in time because I wanted to ask you to what's the word? To tease us with some of these accents?
I don't think that's the word you're looking for, Jim.
No,
Why don't you
that's
keep
not the
trying?
word I'm looking for.
It's alright, we'll wait. Give you some quiet so you can focus.
Entertain us with one of these accents.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jam. Why don't you... I've been talking for a few minutes here. My voice is a little bit tired. Why don't you give us a tiny Scottish accent?
A tiny Scottish accent?
Yeah, just a tiny one.
Just a wee little lad going all about the business in the Scotland. And
I regret this so hard.
And why people in Scotland talk like that, I don't know. No, this is not even Scotland anymore. I have moved all the way through down to Southern Africa. At the moment I say Southern Africa, I'm not even in Southern Africa anymore. Where am I? Who knows? It's like Find Wally, but for accents.
Is that all you got?
Oh, if you ask me, I will continue on and gonna go with these accents for as long as I can. I mean, can you guess where this one is from?
Absolutely not, but keep going.
And no, I get well, Twitch chat can play a game.
Here's the most challenging stream game of all time, folks. See if you can guess what accent Jam is trying to do. World's most difficult game. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me.
Come on, Thunder, stop killing the cobblestone paths. See, Sernar likes it. Despite the horribleness.
Whatever it was, it's entertainment.
Entertained.
Oh,
Entertainment. Forrest Gump.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, I need to grab some of these as well. So, plonk, plonk, and plonk.
What time we got? We got 8:30. I'll go see if I can catch a fish or two.
Oh, you are
Remaining time.
a person on a mission.
Person on a mission. Coming through.
That's you.
Watch out, person on a mission.
Yep.
Might as well catch me a few
I think
fish.
it's this.
Oh, that wasn't very good. I need to warm up. Ooh, the heat just came on. Oh, awesome.
Oh, the pleasure.
It's on an automatic thing. When it drops down to a certain temperature, it kicks on, which means it is now as cold as it ever gets in my flat.
Which is, I mean, only way up from here, I suppose.
Yeah. The moment when the heat turns on is always a happy moment. It's like, yes, I'm gonna be warm for at least 20 or 30 minutes now.
Where did you put the totems?
What totems?
I remember place. Ah, there, found them.
I haven't touched
4
any totems. I am not a totem toucher.
I found them. Yeah, right. What can I do? What can I do? I think I can check the bundles because I know there's a couple. Ooh, I know there's a couple of them. Actually, I can bring more corn for the fall crops bundle because we can
Why
cheese it
haven't
like
you
that.
done that yet?
Because I only brought the gold ones.
Well then. I thought you said you had all the ones for the fall crops bundle, so I wasn't putting one away.
No. It's alright. He's all good.
He's alright.
He's alright. A spiceberry grape sweet pea. Okay.
House has amazing heating. I mean, my place has good heating. I intentionally keep it quite low for, you know, environmental reasons and whatnot. But, I do like it when it turns on. I have
As
a
they
pretty
say,
tiny flat, so it doesn't take a lot to heat it.
Some like it hot.
Ooh.
Badoom. Why did I say sweet pea? Do we have a...
It's the middle of the night again. How does this
How
continue
does
to
this
happen?
keep on happening?
Jinx. You have to drink a
Jinx.
Joja Cola.
Okay, fine. I have 3 in my inventory.
Yeah, you have to pay for that heat usually, Sarah. Heat is rarely cheap. At least we have gas heat here, which is one of the cheaper possibilities. So, I don't actually... When I moved in here, fun story, when I moved in here, I agreed with my landlord that I would only pay for the utilities that I use. So I'll pay a set amount each month. And if I go over, I'll pay the difference. And if I go under, he would reimburse me the difference. Oh, dang it. Did it again. He has never asked me for more money. So I know that I haven't gone over because he would definitely ask me for money. He's constantly finding ways to get more money out of me. But nor has he returned any money to me. So now I just have a flat rate, I suppose. And at this point, I'm kind of like, if I ever go over, and he starts demanding that I pay the difference, I'll be like, okay, first I want proof. I want to be reimbursed for the difference that you didn't pay me before. You jerk. We already know how to cook pancakes. Aw, it's sunny again.
The horror.
Dang.
See, I'm collecting. What
Thank
did I
you.
just
I
do?
did notice that, and I appreciate it, Jam.
I somehow... Oh, did I just misclick? I think I just misclicked.
Oh, it's alright.
So-
Pick those two. And then
Yeah.
replant the sunflower seeds, so we get them for free.
Will do.
Care more about insulation than quality here. Yeah, if you have control over the entire building, then insulation is probably more important. I live in an apartment, so I don't have a whole lot. But this building is very well insulated. Because once upon a time, about 10 years
well.
ago, when I first moved here, this country was pretty cold. No longer the case. So now this insulation works against us, because in the summer, traditionally, a hot summer day would be like 25 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, sorry if somebody wants to convert it or if anyone happens to know. That used to be like a hot summer day, that was the high. It'd be 25, and now the summers get up to about 38. But these buildings are not designed with ventilation in mind. So, there is no airflow. Air conditioning is not a thing here. And, I cook. All summer, I turn into Ira jerky. Well, no, Ira jerky would require it to be dry, and it's very humid. It's just a bad time in general. Jam, you have yet again. Come here, please. Jam, come here, please. Jam. There you go. Jam, come here, please.
No. I
Come here,
refuse.
please.
I refuse. See, the thing is, I was not finished.
Okay, well, these are the exact two that were out of sync with the others before, so I have reasons. Call your attention to it.
Dear.
Minus 45 to plus 45. Oh my god, that's very extreme. Yeah, yeah, it gets hot here, but like, sometimes I talk to people who live in America, like in the Southwest or something, where it gets over 40 degrees on a regular basis, but the thing that they need to understand is, one, it's always been hot there, so the buildings are designed to have ways to cool them down. Jan, can you come here, please?
See what?
Can you come here, please? You seeing what I'm
Stop,
saying?
water. Actually, I do not.
Is that watered?
Right.
Alright.
Right. I think it is.
It did not
It's
appear
hard
to
to
be
tell.
watered. I may have misseen it.
I'm gonna leave. Can't handle this anymore.
Bye. But yeah, but places
Actually,
like
no.
Arizona, which is where one particular
back.
person was from, the buildings are designed to keep as cool as possible, which here they're designed to keep as warm as possible. Air conditioning is almost ubiquitous, whereas here it's basically non-existent. I couldn't buy an air conditioner for my apartment if I wanted to. Like, there would be no way to install it, and it would cost so much money that nobody could afford that. Yeah, so it's not quite the same. I mean, I still wouldn't want to live somewhere where it gets over 40 degrees, even if it's a desert and the buildings are designed for ventilation and whatnot. I still wouldn't want to do that. But it's not quite the same as it might seem. Excuse me. What are we doing, Jam? I'm standing in the middle of our farm just literally watching the grass grow. Literally watching it grow.
Yep, the grass is grown.
Is it?
Good stuff.
Is it? This isn't grass. Crap. I'm in the wrong place. I have cleared out the forest.
No complaints from me.
I feel like there's not much else to do other than fish at the moment.
I'm gonna
Okay.
bring a lot of stuff
Could build
inside.
stuff. Could craft things, but we don't have animals for these things. I guess I
Either
could
a
make
coop?
some sprinklers. I need iron, gold. Oh, it takes a gold bar for each quality sprinkler. Oops. We only have one.
Okay, I think I can do a pretty big bundle.
I guess we should probably go mining again. We need to get down. We need to get down there in that mine. Down deep. Deep down. Deep down the mine. Take a deep dive down in the mine. Mining down. It's already almost 1 p.m. I feel like that would be not a good use of the day. I'm gonna go fishing.
Fishing. Yeah.
You know I'm gonna go fishing. Everybody
I know.
knows it.
Just nobody says it.
I just did. Grapes. And this stump, which I can never cut down because I never bring an axe up here.
Disappointment.
Ooh, more grapes. I
Right.
could come up and clear that. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow.
This one. Crops, animals. Nope.
Jam is on top of those bundles.
Oh yeah, I like them. I like my bundles. And this one. We got
Jam
completed.
is
We
a
got ourselves
completionist. He
summer
likes
seeds.
to finish all the things and collect all the things and tick all the boxes and get all the achievements.
That's me.
That's
That's me,
him.
all right. Serenar has actually posted the Welsh accent guide in the Discord. Of course, I didn't have a chance to listen to it just yet.
Well, I can't really listen to it while I'm streaming, so.
Yeah.
If I listen to it, everyone listens to it.
Well, everyone learns a little bit of Welsh accent.
I know how to say a few things in Welsh. I actually don't even remember very much of them. And honestly, I wouldn't trust that I'm even saying them correctly, because apparently the text-to-speech thing on Duolingo wasn't very good.
Oh, right. I needed to pick up those as well.
I need to do a bit of fishing. Is that Welsh? Something like that. Oh, it's not very good. I don't have the practice.
I can hear it.
I get
But
a little bit of it. Some of the time. Not consistent. It takes practice. It takes practice.
It was either Welsh or Scottish.
You have the South... Ah, okay. Yeah, the Southwest accent is much sort of milder, right? Ooh. We donated 40
Coming
pieces
to
to
it.
the museum. Pieces of
Yep.
what, you ask? Just
Crap.
pieces. Oh, I just got a perfect catch, and I got a treasure chest. And it's a rainbow trout.
Wow.
It was only a piece of bait, but that's alright. I'm still proud.
You are a professional.
I'm a valid fisher person.
Hey, I got a rare crow.
Fisher zombie? You got a what?
A rare crow.
There you go.
Like a scarecrow, but rare crow.
It is a play on scarecrow and rare.
I see.
Because you see, rare and scare rhyme.
I see.
They're very similar sounding words. Whoops. Pay attention, Ira. Goodness me.
Come on, blacksmith. Who stops their work at 4 p.m.? Honestly. Well, he
Not me.
he is.
I stop my
Yeah,
work at 3 p.m.
That's not what I meant.
And then I
but
come home and I
okay.
do my other job that doesn't pay me very much.
Touche.
I'm gonna see if I can get actually some more sort of freelance writing work. I am having bad feelings about certain things at my company, and I am a little bit concerned about the security of my future job there. I'm gonna try and explore other sources of revenue. If anyone knows about any freelance writing, I am a professional writer. I can do technical writing, I can do copywriting, I can do fiction writing. I can write pretty much anything but poetry. I don't do poetry. And I am an editor. I'm very good at editing. Copy editing. So if you know of anything, please do let me know.
I think just today I've retweeted a writing position.
I saw that, yeah, it was extremely vague. I believe that the tweet was something like, I have money and I want to pay people for articles about World of Warcraft or something. And I was like, well, but what is it for, though? No information. Will it be published somewhere? Is this for your own personal amusement? No information.
I doubt it. I doubt it. It's just a man requesting a little bit of entertainment for himself.
Could be. Usually when somebody starts a tweet with, I have money and I'm willing to pay for this, it does leave a certain impression. In any case, the games that he said he wanted, I don't have any experience with, so.
I see, yeah.
Your Java coursework? You might be surprised. I mean, I don't know Java. But if it's something you can write without knowing Java, or something you could learn without being a programmer, then I could definitely write it. I very nearly got a job at Avast as a technical writer. And the only reason I didn't get it is because I cannot be in the office for 40 hours a week. I could work from home 40 hours a week, but I can't be in an office 40 hours a week because of health reasons. And they were like, well, we need someone who can be in the office for 40 hours a week. And I was like, internally, I didn't say it out loud, but internally I was like, you don't, though. You don't need someone to be in the office 40 hours a week. You want someone to be in the office 40 hours a week, but it is absolutely unnecessary to the job itself. They didn't care. So, I didn't get that job.
Ira?
I don't think I would have taken it even if I gotten it, to be honest.
Say, Ira, how do we get to a mountain lake?
That's where I usually fish. That's where I was just fishing.
Well, do we have sturgeons then?
Yeah. I just
okay,
caught 2 of them.
Okay, could you place one of them in the bundle chest, please?
I'll do you one better.
Oh. Will you bring it to me?
No, okay. In the bundles chest. I thought you were going to say in the fish chest. I was going to say I already put them both in the fish chest. But there, I put one in the bundles chest. There you go. It's in the bundles chest.
Thanks, you're a peach.
You gonna do with all those fish? We try to keep a couple of each fish for quests, bulletin board
Okay.
quests.
I was going to ask, but yeah.
I think I'm actually gonna go to bed on time.
First. Wow.
Check this out. Check this out. Ready? Are you ready? I mean.
Yeah, I am. Holy
Hey,
moly!
I did it!
I've never seen anything
Hey!
like it.
Yes. No. Please. Please. No. 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 All right. One autograph. All right. No. That's for you. Don't sell that. I'll be really upset.
I wanted to do
I'm gonna
something.
go refill my drink while Jam stumbles slowly towards home. I'll be right back.
Let's try it with like that. Ta-da-da-dum. Dun, ta-da-da-dum. Dum, da-dum. Okay, there's no need for me to be up at that point. Otherwise, I'm gonna suffer a penalty. Maybe I had a good idea about refilling her drink because I'm out of my beer. And I have like a sip of water. Now I'm out of my drink. But I'm contractually obligated to entertain people on this Twitch stream since it's not on a break. Well, this is awkward. But yeah, we have a lot of fish stored, a lot of vegetables and fruit stored as well. Which reminds me, we need to visit the fruit cave. I'm assuming something might have spawned over there. And hey, and there's Ira. Slowly moving into the view on stream. I think she left her glasses somewhere. Yep, she left.
Maybe. What are we doing? What's up? What's going on?
We're trying to...
Cat sleeping and not clawing at your hair. Interesting. Interesting. I'm back. What's up? Did we win?
Yes, we won day 18 or day 17. Yeah, we won day 17 and we need
Finally.
to win day 18. Meow.
Meow.
Lightning storms, lightning storms.
Yeah, I know.
Heard that.
I would try it, but I don't know how.
Hey, it's
As
rain.
it turns out, people are not born knowing how to make a lightning rod.
We have blueberries up the wazoo.
Blueberries are the most profitable crop in the game. Fun fact.
Bloop, bloop,
They
bloop.
used to be more profitable. Then Concerned 8 balanced things a little bit.
He got a little concerned, is what you're saying?
Well, he said he hadn't intended for them to be so broken. However, he did leave them as the most profitable crop in the game because he thought it had become sort of a tradition. You know what? We're gonna get 100 blueberry. I'm just gonna sell the rest. We don't need this many blueberry.
Okay, I'll sell mine as well.
Yeah, do it. Sell them. Do it.
Oh, I did it.
Do
I
it.
did
Ooh, you
it.
reorganized the things.
I mean, let's see how that works.
Aesthetics.
Yep.
We have any animals yet?
I mean, do they just appear out of nowhere?
They do if you put an egg in the incubator and wait for a while.
I mean, again, that's not a... Is a dinosaur an animal?
Jam. How dare you? Don't be so speciesist.
A speciesist. Speciesist. I started the joke, which started the whole world crying. References. Muscle as well? Yeah, muscle as well.
There are dinosaurs in the game. You gotta get into this game, Saranar. Yeah, there have always been dinosaurs in this game, actually. Hey, meat. Real meat.
Not a fake
He's
meat,
got
but
two
real
little
meat.
cubby holes in his couch fort. And he just kind of crawls out of one and then directly into the other one. One of them has the electric blanket on, the other one doesn't, so he kind of goes back and forth, like to heat up, cool down, heat up, cool down. But yes, there are dinosaurs. You can find them. The way you get a dinosaur, all right? This is some pro strats for you. Coming at you, right here.
Wow.
You can fish, and sometimes you get treasure chests when you fish. And if you are extraordinarily lucky, treasure chests will contain the egg of a dinosaur. Now, here's the tricky part, all right? Where your newbies are going to come in, right? Your noobs are going to come in, and it says on the dinosaur egg, Gunther can tell you more about this. So your inexperienced players are going to take that to the museum and donate it. And they'll probably get, some reward from the museum or whatever. But what they won't get is another dinosaur egg from the museum. So what you gotta do is, instead of giving it to the museum, you have to hold on to it, build yourself a upgraded coop, which has the, what's that thing called? Incubator.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna throw the dinosaur egg in there. It will accept it because this is part of the game. It's an Easter egg, you might say.
Huh.
Anyway, then you can wait a few days and the egg will hatch. And then, this is the most important bit, the dinosaur, if you keep it fed and happy, will eventually lay more dinosaur eggs, which you can then donate to the museum. So, like and subscribe. Wait, this is Twitch.
Boy, that was so natural.
Follow and bits. What do people say on Twitch? I don't know. I'm new here. I don't know what I'm doing.
People say click that bell, but
click
they say
that.
that
Click that bell. What bell?
I mean, it's
Tell me about the bell.
Well, the bell is the notification bell. I suppose you need to first follow and then click the bell.
Right.
The bell is more of a.
In that case, isn't the bell automatically pre-clicked for you?
Yeah,
the bell is for
actually,
YouTube. That's for YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm asking about Twitch, Jam. Pay attention.
Uh,
I'm not asking for much. It's impossible to work with this guy, everyone.
Already complete? Wow. That was quick.
There's so many notifications from you that I can't see the toolbar at the bottom of my screen. Only played for a few hours. Oh no, you gotta play quite a bit of Stardew Valley to really get into it.
Play for all the hours.
It's a pretty Moorish game, I find. But if it doesn't get its hooks into you right away, then I can see, like, if Stardew Valley is your game, you're gonna know right away. Ooh, 3 red snapper, you say? Jam, do you have the fishing rod by any chance?
Nope.
All right. I gotta catch 3 red snappers, and I think that's a rainy day fish, so I need to get a wiggle on.
Oh, you do that.
Yeah, like I followed the development. Oh wow, it's been a while since you played, huh? Oh, I see. You were waiting for the multiplayer. Well, the multiplayer's in. You can play with us if you want. Although probably not in this stream, but maybe in a future stream I can get it set up. I can hack in some extra cabins. That is a thing, apparently, that you can do.
Yep.
I feel like I came here for a reason. I'm already forgetting what that reason was. I need the fishing rod. Jim, I need the fishing rod.
I mean, you get it. Again, I still don't have it.
I got it.
Oh,
I'm
you
just
do
speaking out loud so that I don't lose my thoughts.
We'll try to both remember it, but could you go to the ocean on a sunny day and fish there?
I'm going to the ocean now, but it's not sunny, and there's nothing I can do about that, Jam. And you know what? I wish that you would stop belittling me for not being able to control the weather. You can't control the weather. So why are you going to give me a hard time for not being able to control the weather? You control the weather if it's so important that the weather be controlled.
Sure, let me just turn off the rain.
Well, it seems to be what you're asking me to do.
No.
You see? It doesn't feel good, does it? It's alright. I'm going to go fishing now. Why do you want me to go fishing on a sunny day? Is there something you want me to catch?
Yep, specifically the puffer fish found in the ocean, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. summer during sunny weather.
Have we not caught a pufferfish yet?
There's none in the chest.
Goodness. And we haven't put it in the
Gracious.
bundle already?
No.
I thought I had caught a pufferfish. I hope it didn't get sold.
See, that's what I'm asking.
Or it may have been in a different game. I have many different saves of Stardew Valley.
Again, it's summer still, so not a problem.
Red snapper number 1. Boom.
Hey!
Keep it going. Keep it going. Need 2 more.
Keep the streak alive.
Keep that streak. Keep that streak happening. Make it happen.
Did we not have any snappers at base?
I have been tasked by Willie himself with catching 3 red snappers. And since they only appear on rainy days... Oh, come on. No, I don't want seaweed. I mean, I do, but not now. It's not the time. It's a time and a place for seaweed.
I don't think I've ever been here. I'm in Secret Woods.
Oh, I opened that up. You're welcome.
There's Master Canali who's looking for the sweetest taste.
Yes, it's called a sweet gemberry, and that's the rare seed, which we may have already purchased from the trader.
No idea.
Okay. Well, we need to get one of those before the fall, because that's when it grows. Dang it, that's a red mullet. I need a red snapper. Nobody likes a mullet. They've been out of style for a long time now.
Yep.
Well, they haven't been out of style for very long here in this country, though.
Oh dear.
You do still see quite a few with well, not necessarily red, but other colored mullets.
I think specifically in Czech Republic, Jaromír Jágr, the famous hockey player, sports a mullet, so maybe people copy him.
It does seem to be a hockey-related thing. I don't know what you are. I don't think I'm gonna get you. Well, maybe it will. Calm down a little bit. A bit of a rough start there. Ah! Get back here. What are you doing?
Sounds like
hey,
it.
Stop it. Calm down. Please. Sir or madam or neuter, whatever you are. Please calm down.
Did they come down? I need the
not really.
update. No, Shane.
A little bit.
Aquamarine.
Hey, what were you? Ooh, you're a super cucumber. You are very brightly colored. Jem, have you checked the weather forecast for tomorrow?
I can.
I would appreciate it.
Welcome, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Going to be clear and sunny all day.
Dang, I can't complete this quest. I think it's too late to get the red snappers. I've failed Willie. I've failed him.
We have red snappers at home.
No, I have to catch 3 red snappers.
Oh. I mean, does he know the difference?
Yes.
How can he tell?
I don't have to show him the red snappers. I have to catch 3 and then talk to him.
Oh. So he just trusts you on your word?
No, he has a psychic connection with all of the fish in the area.
Wow.
And they will rat us out if we try to lie, so...
Wow.
You don't want to see fish vengeance, Jam. It is not pretty. And it smells really bad. Don't recommend.
One would even say it smells fishy. Am I right or am I right?
Do an accent. If I get him to do an accent, he might stop doing puns. That's my strategy, folks. It's alright, he can't hear me when I'm whispering.
Fight fire with fire, I see.
That's not what I was doing. I don't think you understand that
Oh.
phrase, Jam. Oh no, I lost it.
Maybe I don't. What's in it for me? I'm just gonna be saying idioms until I hit one.
Oh, that's a strategy.
Hey,
I'm gonna head back. It's raining.
I'm telling.
Super wet.
I'm telling you.
I'm wearing jeans in the rain. I don't know what possessed me. It is very uncomfortable. The eyes are chafing from the jeans rubbing against my skin. You know, wet jeans, it's one of the worst textures on Earth, I think. Wet jeans. Well, the good news is I did catch some things, which we can sell for money.
Hurrah!
And I got an artifact.
The farm is saved. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't need to save anything.
I don't know if there's any more fish that you need for bundles, but feel free to check with...
There's a bunch, but I don't think we can catch any.
Got 2 flounder, got 2 halibut. I'm gonna go ahead and sell all these fish. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we know what time it is, game. Just because we usually don't doesn't mean you should assume that we don't this time. I'm offended. You offended, Jam?
On the other hand, yep, I'm in bed. On the other hand, if the game wouldn't tell us, we would just be falling asleep automatically all the time. I know I would.
Now we're rich again.
Hey!
We're not rich. We're middle class. Lower middle class.
It's all right.
We still don't even have the biggest backpacks. We could upgrade the house at this point, actually. You have a kitchen?
I suppose.
So you want me to go fishing between 12 and 4. That means you have to help me pay attention to the time.
Yep.
Also, you have to harvest all of the corn and the hops, please.
I will do. No, don't eat hops.
Oh no, you're right. I should harvest the corn, shouldn't I? Because
Yep.
money.
I mean, I'll do the barleys. No hops.
Get there.
And again, by this point, we're no longer hunting for the golden corn, so...
Oh, I think the only gold one we still need is pumpkins, right? That's an autumn crop, so...
let me quickly see...
God, Jam, hooked on that whole,
Actually, did I complete them?
You can't. We need pumpkins. Oh, wait, no, I think it only needs 3, so you might have completed it.
Doesn't say.
I don't think you need all 4 of the crops.
But I think we did, yeah.
So it's probably completed. Hey, you did it!
Yay!
Good job, Jam. Congratulate.
I thank.
One congratulation for you, sir.
Oh.
You just gonna stand in the middle of the field all day?
Yes.
I'd prefer if you helped.
It
would be my personal
it's overrated.
It's not.
I'll say it is. No, darn, that cloud overhead makes it hard to tell whether it's watered or not.
You do have quite the array of excuses, don't you? Just water everything.
Yes.
And if you're not sure, water it again. It's not like it costs you anything.
Cost me my time and energy.
Doesn't really cost you much time. And we have plenty of ways to restore our energy if need be. I think you're out of excuses, mister.
Well, I suppose I'm just gonna water these crops then. And maybe I even do an accent while I'm doing so.
How does the social connection thing work in co-op? What do you mean by the social connection? Can you be just slightly more specific?
Maybe she means the hearts and the friendships and everything.
Have any more trash?
Think I've watered everything. Or maybe not. Wait a minute. I think I did. Alright, what was the plan today? Besides the... Well, you wanted to fish, right?
You wanted me to fish, actually. Is the more accurate way of saying that.
Yeah, right.
Keep a couple of these ancient fruits. Alright, after this we can start sell... Actually, no, we shouldn't sell the ancient fruits. We should make the ancient fruits into wines eventually. But if you're referring to the friendships and stuff, it's just each player is individual.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Hey, Ricky's here. And then subscribe again. Thank
Yay.
you so much, Ricky. You're amazing. Like, actually amazing. Not pretend amazing, but for real, actually amazing.
He's pretty darn good.
Thank you very much. We're playing Stardew Valley. I don't know, I'm gonna make some blueberry jam. Or jelly, because this is an American game. Then I'm gonna put this in here. This is riveting gameplay, this is.
Oh my.
What were we gonna do today? You wanted me to go fish. Got there in the end. Ooh, iridium rod. There's not much bait on it. I'm just gonna take the other one.
Yep.
It's just easier. He said it starts at noon, right? So I should get going.
12, yeah.
Off I go to the ocean.
Hi ho. Hi ho. Trying to figure out the bundles. Chub.
You do
I
it
need a
up.
chub.
Oh, hey, glasses guy. I never talked to you. What a stash. Dust Spirit. Slay 3 Dust Spirits. I'll accept the quest, but it's very unlikely that I'm actually going to complete it. 'Cause I'm not going that way. It is honest work. Thank you very much. Confession. Man, time passes awful fast in this game.
It is known to do so.
So you need me to get a puffer fish.
Indeed.
Oh, I'm on it. I'm
One
all
puffer
over
fish,
it.
please.
Right on top of it. Hey, 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 dude. Your hair sucks. Yeah, I'm puzzled by your hair. Hate that guy. Living on the beach. Why don't I get to live on the beach?
I mean, have you tried?
Yeah, the game makes you pass out at 2 a.m. and then you wake up on the farm again.
Oh, I see.
You have very little agency in this game, actually.
Blah, 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 blah. Dust spirits.
That's
Where
the
are
one.
dust spirits?
You can go kill him if you want.
Oh, what did I just do? Did I just give? Okay, no. But what are dust spirits? Is there those little like
The
like
little coal sprites, I
charcoaly-
think.
coal sprites? Yeah?
I call them coal sprites, but I think that's not their
Yeah.
actual name.
Oh, I didn't actually pick up the quest. I'm dum dum.
You should probably accept it. If you're gonna go do it.
Will do.
That's the prescribed order of events. Sometimes you have to follow instructions. That's just life.
Darn. Ain't that a bummer?
Tuna!
And then a puffer fish. Puffer fish.
There's such a wide variety of fish in this little town. You ever think about that? There's fish from all over the world in this town.
Yep.
It is extremely easy to catch them.
This might be Matrix.
Don't question it. I'm fine with living in the Matrix.
I'm not questioning it. I'm stating it. All right.
Don't call attention to it, or they'll reset you. You want to get your memory right? Wiped. Words are hard.
Well.
They're hard.
Yeah, I did want. I regret everything.
Is there anything in particular that you regret, or?
Everything.
That's a lot.
I'm telling you. I haven't never had this problem with I've been eating so many items from my inventory in this specific session.
Hey, I got a puffer fish.
Hey.
Just in time, because you said it's only 12 to 4, right?
Yeah. Ooh, wow. Yeah.
Got it.
That is a very convenient convenience.
It is extremely spiky, and I hurt my finger, and I do think that I deserve compensation for that.
Sure. I mean, you can
You want to
request
go expand
anything
our
you want.
house? We need to do that too. That's what we were gonna do
Yeah.
today. We'll get it together someday, but today is not that day. We need Wiggles or maybe Slurpee here to keep us focused.
Yeah, we could use some extra
Trash.
peeps.
And flounder. That doesn't look like my mental image of a flounder because I don't think I've ever actually seen a flounder. I think the only association I have with the term flounder comes from a Disney film from a long time ago. Like when I was a kid. 1,000 years ago.
Yeah. In the universe, far, far away. We're in a galaxy, I suppose.
That's another
And not a single. I don't see a single darn coal spirit. Maybe
Look
I'm
on
already on the
the
level that
in
don't have them.
the iron level.
I think I'm still on it.
Or go up to like floor 60
Yeah.
and down from there. That's probably where you're likely to find them.
Oh no, there have found some.
Great. Sun is setting. Awfully early considering it's summer, actually.
Oh yeah. Now that you say it. Previously, no, but now that you say it.
I made it happen with my words. Words are powerful. Be careful what you say out there, kids. Words have power. Do you know what? I'm gonna Easter egg.
As in?
I'm gonna take advantage of one of the game's many Easter eggs. Actually, first I'm gonna go collect coral and stuff because I don't think we've done that in a while, and there's probably loads of it here.
Actually, I've been doing it a little
Oh,
bit.
okay,
But
yeah, there's only a little
might
bit.
have
So I was wrong. I'm allowed to be wrong sometimes.
Yep.
Everyone's wrong sometimes, and it's okay to admit that you're wrong.
It's in human nature to be
More
wrong
you know.
sometimes.
I need to
Does
get
not
like
make
an
sense, but-
extension that if I make this movement with my hand, it puts a little rainbow on the screen. What do you think?
I quite like that idea.
I think that would be good. Somebody get on that. Someone in the chat. I'm sure one of you is a super talented programmer or whatever skill that requires. I know a lot about it. Hey Jam, you want to see something cool?
Yeah.
You watching the stream?
Yeah, I am.
Right, is it here?
Oh.
There we go.
And then what?
I got a robot.
Ooh.
It's an Easter
ro-
egg. Happy Easter, everyone.
Hey. It
I
is
won the egg hunt.
22nd of January, but okay.
Shh. Not where I work. At my job, we've actually finished writing about Easter. Actually, no, that's not true. We haven't finished. We are mid-writing about Easter. We still have a few articles left to do. My job really screws with my sense of time. Chub.
Chub.
That's all I have to say about that. This is for a bundle, I assume?
Yep, it is
Spiky
indeed.
fish?
It is actually was a field research bundle for Dimitri.
Gotcha. Well, you got your thing.
And there was I don't know where the other one is. I know it exists, but where is it? I have mushrooms and carrots. Oh, there have it. Found it. And the rest, I think, are of no use.
There we go. Beautiful. I guess I'm going to bed. Have a sip and a drink. Used to work night shift. Oh yeah, I bet that messes up your whole internal clock as well.
Not fun. Not fun.
I work for a set of magazines. And we always have to have the magazines done like 2 months in advance. So we're always writing about 2 or 3 months in the future. And it is extremely disorienting. Because it'd be like August and we're writing about Halloween. And then by Halloween, we've already written about Christmas. And then actual Christmas comes around and I'm like, why is somebody playing Christmas music? Christmas was months ago. Ooh.
What did you get?
Do I want more wood? Or double harvest to forage. Neither of those sounds particularly good. I can go with double
I
harvest, I
mean,
guess.
double harvest, yeah. Sounds better, I
Harvest is
think.
pretty good. It sounds pretty good. Here's
I
an
mean,
interesting
one is
fact from me to everyone. Dried cranberries, whole dried cranberries, unsweetened, very important, are extremely delicious, relatively healthy. A bit of sugar in there, but it's natural sugar. This is the critical part about them. They do not pair well with beer, as it turns out.
huh.
This is something that I've just learned, and I thought everyone would want to know. Demetrius needs a fresh melon. I can bring in that. This is why we save. This is why we save.
Tomatoes.
Ah, lightning.
Yeah, it's very, very frightening.
Frightening me.
I mean, frightening me as well.
Galileo. No? Fine.
Say what?
Nothing, never
my-
mind.
I didn't hear it.
I said Galileo.
Ah, Galileo.
No, it's too late.
Wow.
Ooh, do we have a pet yet?
A what now?
Nothing.
We have a meat?
Nothing. It is of no importance.
There's no need to shout.
I'm not shouting. I'm not shouting. All right, I am.
Yes.
I'm shouting. I'm shouting. I'm. That was a reference.
It is. I'm trying to remember where it's from. Good Omens?
Oh, no, it's definitely not Good Omens. This is from a classic film. I believe I showed you that film. Perhaps. It may be a film that you hadn't spotted before. There you go. Saranar's got it. Thank you, Saranar.
I mean, that was much later, but okay. I'm just bitter. That Serenard got her approval and I didn't. Nothing
I
personal.
have higher
honestly.
standards for you, Jem.
Well then,
I push you because I know what you're capable of.
I mean, I do appreciate that actually. That is very nice of you. So the movie, I'm shouting.
You're Googling, aren't
Rocky
you?
Horror?
Don't Google it.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
I'm not googling it.
What happened?
Is it Rocky
Crunk.
Horror by any
Crunk
chance?
is here and has subscribed with
Oh
tier
no,
1.
it's,
Thank you
it's
so much.
not Rocky Horror. It's Clue.
Jam, hold on. I'm thanking somebody for subscribing. Don't interrupt that. Read the room, Jam. Come on. What am I doing?
Okay, let's do it again.
You get the Queen song. That's the more important thing, Saranar. Yes, Crunk Spleen is here and has subscribed with a tier 1 sub, and thank you so much. That is extremely awesome of you, and I very much appreciate it, and thank you. Okay, Jan, what were you saying?
I was saying Clue.
Yes.
Yes, good.
Do you remember the exact scene, or did you Google it like a coward?
See, first my mind went to Rocky Horror Picture Show, which had Tim Curry as well.
It does.
Specific scene. One of them. I don't remember the specific one now.
Well, you're just gonna have to watch the movie again.
I mean, I would love to. It's a great movie.
It's an extremely good movie.
I do recommend it to everyone.
A few parts of it haven't aged especially well, but on the whole, it's a very good movie. We were talking Clue, yes. I did a reference. And Jan was trying to remember what it was from. And I think we have it sorted out now. It was from Clue. Oh, I already did this. Wow, guys. Wow. I remember now. I remember coming here and clearing it all out. I thought I was about to do something really productive and useful.
Yeah, you've been there.
This may be the last
can
day
tell.
of the stream, folks.
I mean, it's already been 2 hours.
It
You'd be
has
surprised.
been over 2 hours, yeah. Actually went by fairly quickly. It is a good movie, Kronk. It's a very good movie. It's a Game of references
suppo-
today. What else did we reference today? We did reference... I referenced Little Good Omens, but... Well, it was less of a reference and more just a discussion, I suppose. Have we done any other references today? We must have. I'm sure I have, even if nobody picked up on them. Pretty much everything I say is a reference to something. I have never had an original thought in my entire life.
On the subject of Clue, supposedly Knives Out, which is also like either a murder mystery or a murder investigation, is a good movie. Not on DVD or Blu-ray just yet, but will be soon.
I have heard a lot of people talk about that. It sounded like a violent thing, so I wasn't planning on watching it.
Comedy, crime, drama.
That doesn't answer my question.
Yeah, I mean...
People put violence in everything.
At least it's not black comedy.
Apparently most people are not, not bothered by it the way that I am, which I find odd. Hard for me to understand why somebody would not be bothered by seeing violence. I guess that's why I'm streaming this game, huh?
True.
It's pretty wholesome. It's pretty good stuff. I am very much eagerly anticipating the second episode of Avenue 5.
Tell us more, Ira. What do you like about it?
Well, I don't know if I should say anything. It's only been out for a couple days. Chat. We don't have too many people in the chat. Chat. Has anyone in the chat been watching Avenue 5? Yes, that is true, Crunk. And I disagree with that stance. Just part of why I no longer live there. Has anyone been watching Avenue 5? There's only one episode out so far.
It's out on HBO.
It's on HBO, yeah. I don't want to spoil it if people haven't seen it yet, because it's extremely good, and there's some surprises in there that I wouldn't want to spoil for anyone. Really, really good surprises.
But without spoiling, what are your favorite elements about it?
I don't know how to answer that.
Okay.
There are moments that I was screaming with laughter. I'm extremely happy. You have no current intention to. Oh, but you should though. You really should. It's very, very good. There is I wonder if this is a spoiler. There is an accent gag, which I was curious whether a gag was happening or not, because I thought that I caught something and I wasn't sure. And then they did a thing that made it like, oh yes, we are doing this, and I laughed very hard. I can't be any more specific than that without spoilers, and honestly, I would prefer not to spoiler, just in case, even if somebody's not currently planning on watching it, you might change your mind.
You know, my subtitles actually sort of spoiled that a little bit, because subtitles specified which accent that was.
Oh, you have good subtitles.
Oh, I do.
Mine just has the text usually. I don't usually get the actual captions with the sound effects and things.
Yeah.
But that's good. But I mean, it's not really... Do you mean that they specified before the big reveal? Oh, come on. Lightning, can you please?
Very.
We're standing in the middle of the farm doing nothing productive. Can you just leave us to it, please? Why am I doing nothing productive? Because I'm talking about something else, and I cannot multitask. I am not a multitasking person. Let's go cut down some trees. I don't feel like I've made good use of my day. Cutting down trees in the rain. Just like that Blade Runner quote. Like trees in the rain. You know the one.
Cutting down trees in the rain. Oh, yeah.
No, Crunk. No. Trees. That whole movie was about Stardew Valley. I saw a Twitter thread the other day that had
Jinx.
like share with us your most embarrassing mishearing of song lyrics. There were some really good ones in there, but it made me think about, like, there's definitely been times that I misheard song lyrics for a long time. And And the main one that I could think of was, there's a song. What's the title of the song? Is it just Hey Jealousy? You know the one I'm talking about?
Sounds familiar.
I can't even remember who sang it. It was from like either the
Gin
80s or
Blossoms.
the early 90s.
Gin Blossoms.
That's the one. Yes. When I was growing up, we had that song on the radio all the time. It was very popular at the time. And I thought they were saying, Hey Chelsea. Because I knew someone named Chelsea. And for the longest time, I thought that song, like, and she misheard it as well. So she was like, this song is about me. It wasn't. It wasn't. It was Jealousy. That was the name of the song. But of course, this is pre-internet days, right? Like, you can't look it up. I got another piece of cobblestone path. This lightning is getting annoying. We need lightning rods.
You're
There's
so
another
vain, you
quest.
probably think this song's about you.
I mean, it was a reasonable thing to mishear, especially if...
Yeah.
And we were young. I mean, we were kids. It's not like we were adults who understood concepts like jealousy.
It's a little bit weird with me and mishearing the lyrics. There are at least 2 songs in which the lyric has the word variety of words. One is gusts, and the other one it's guys or just guy. But I keep mishearing God. So instead, when the gusts came around to knock you down or knock me down, I hear when the gods came around to knock me down. And what was the other one? The only guy that has you in the palm of his hand. I keep hearing the only God that has you in the palm of his hand is busy today with someone else's plans. I don't know why. I'm not a religious person, and yet.
Well, maybe God exists after all and is trying to get in touch.
Yeah. I'm sorry, God. Try appearing on a toast, maybe.
Yeah, that would probably do it.
Then I'll know for sure. Coffee foam.
Yeah. Maybe, your iPad crashed? Oh no. We've been talking about misheard song lyrics, Serenar, so. Did you go to bed already?
Yeah. I mean, I was pretty much
I'm out of energy now
lollygagging the
anyway.
whole day.
I don't know. I think we might call it there, huh, Jim?
I mean, I'm having fun, but
It's fun, but I'm also getting quite tired, and my voice is starting to
yeah,
wear out.
let's call it a day then.
As it does after a couple hours. So we'll save that. Maybe unload any things you might be carrying that might be of value in case you don't make the next one. You never know. You might get the flu. I don't know.
Yeah, I need to. I carry all the expensive stuff.
Then please do put it away. Oh no, Jam.
What happened?
It's not gonna
Yeah.
save. You better show
Why
up to
not?
the next one. You can put it in the chest now,
Oh.
but it's not gonna save.
Oh, okay. I will do my very best.
All right. Well, you can at least pop in, and I mean, even if it turns out that you can't show up, you can jump in sometime in the next week. I can
Yeah,
open it up.
yeah, most definitely. It's not a problem for me to just open
I
the
can play
game.
through a
dump
day
the items.
offline.
Yeah,
Cool.
or just
All
wait.
right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. This has been fun. I'm gonna close this. Go to exit to title. Gems in the chat. Thank you all for coming. Especially thank you to those who subbed. It's incredibly generous of you, and I appreciate it a lot. I have a new series on YouTube right now, a new challenge series in Vintage Story. The first episode just came out today, so check that out. And I have just wrapped up my longest running short story on my literature blog, ireallyprose.wordpress.com. Link below. Links to all the things are below. You guys know that. I'm sure all of you know about this. You all know what's going on. So that's it, and hopefully Saturday we'll finally play some Dwarf Fortress again after a long time. See you later, folks. Have a great time of day.